welcome to a zerok cast between 14 different players. It's on a relatively dark map, which honestly I don't really like, but sure. We'll have a relatively short 7v7, but even though I expect it won't be a good game because of that, I do expect there to be a couple of interesting moments. Going over the players in the orange, actually it's a little bit brighter close up. We've got tree bombs with cloak bots. Yellow is average plan with planes. Red is gunships for Zodera 1. Brown has a razor with cloak bots. Spiders for Hug the Potato, who is already under attack. And we have got jump bots here for Wheeze. On the other team, we have got rovers for, let's see, that is Susui. We've got, hovers for Flay. And Eagle with cloak bots. We've got 123 Nick with tanks. Airplanes for Stewie. We've got you without a factory, which is what? Oh, Sayumu, and here blue. Spiders with Matrix 50. And that should be all of the players. Which means that we have a lot more variety on Team East compared to Team West. Something I can also do in the future, though I'm not sure if you would like that, is to click somewhere over here to toggle team colors. Then it's just red versus blue, however then you don't know who is who. Over here Kadachis are already wreaking havoc a little bit. A lot of reclaim is on this map with all of these rocks and such, which should be able to be enough for like early offense or good economy. And over here we've got a couple of cloakbot players facing each other. Right now all of these swifts are just defending whenever needed, I feel. And over here cloakbots and hovers moving into Reaver, especially early on. Reavers of course riot and are really effective because you expect to encounter raiders. So on a map with, well, decent choke points, which this is still decent choke point, it's not actually a bad idea to go for like early reavers or like riots in general. Over here, spiders climbing over the mountain. And Kadachis once again being really annoying. This are they? Is 123 Nick. Actually not even the highest rated player. Just like middle of the road. Yet really annoying. Which is of course really nice if your team East. Rovers coming out now for Dragoon. Did I miss you? I'm sorry. I didn't know you had rovers over there. And over on this side, a lot of swifts as well. Probably don't want to take a direct engagement against the enemy swifts. And ooh, slings. Yeah, early slings though. If you don't have them well enough defended, they are really vulnerable. And honestly, what do you get out of them? At this point, I feel like you don't get that much out of them. But you know what, maybe Tree Bombs knows more than I do. Phoenix coming in for a little bit of a napalm. And over here, Kadachi once again being really annoying. Against Widow. Widow, of course, really good stun. That's like a 25 second stun. However, single target. Or at least I believe it's single target. Maybe it has a little bit of splash damage. Anyways, this Kadachi did survive, did like dodge the shot, and will be able to clean up all of those spiders over there, even just on attack move. Here we have, whose commander is it? It is one of the purple, so that will be Chewie. I thought Chewie was the one asking to reclaim those. But I guess they do it themselves because the other person didn't. Here we have scalpels, of course, the skirmisher for hovercraft. And, well, skirmish, just like artillery, not great against raiders. So green with the glaives moving in. Knights though, knights are vulnerable against scalpels, but your scalpels should stay out of range. What shit? They die. So orange not really able to push further than this point, even though they already had this, they lost it. Over here, a couple of nice rippers coming in, and what can they do? Actually, quite a lot. Because knights, though they are decent against rippers, there are 5 rippers, which is quite a lot. Glaives can't really do anything, because of course these are riots. Commander is able to jump out of there, and actually, the rippers were cleaned up. Better than I personally expected. Down south, over here we just have a little bit of an annoyance by pyros, and possibly a war coming up, though not anymore. First healing the scalpels because, well, not sure why exactly. Amy lift up gives problems with micro, really annoying. Oh well, over here. It seems like this is still the main point of interest for the players. At least some of these players. Scalpels and daggers. Though, no, yeah, dagger is still called dagger. I was like, wait, they changed that, but no. Name kept the same, but now it's officially a scout. No, it's still a fast attack hovercraft, however, the icon is for scout. That was it. Here, Phoenix will come in and not drop bomb. Oh, there. Not sure how effective that was. I feel like maybe taking your thing over here would be better. But oh well, I don't know. Advanced Geo, already up. First thing that Sasui actually constructed in this game, I'm pretty sure. And this is a lot of Swifts, both players though, but I feel like Team East has more. Bit of an alpha volley for the Swifts, but not actually taking down that many of the enemy Swifts. Now Ronin is mixed in. Honestly, really like this little bit dark green color. I do. However, what can you do? Also, why is this Phantom black? I don't know. Maybe that's something about the lighting on this map, or that's just because it's a large map. Large battle, so they don't want to have to like do cloaks the same way as they normally do it. They just make them dark rather than transparent. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, Ravens are ready to go for average plan. Average plan, highest level player on this team. And well, what can they do with those Ravens? Gremlins, really well positioned. Honestly, don't have that much. Wait, where are the rest of them? Oh, you've also got some over there. Anyways, here we've got 5 Gremlins. Not actually that much DPS, only 65. But if you're behind that ridge, then one of these Ravens go down in like 3 seconds. Advanced Geo over there as well. Should really consider linking those grids up. And where are you going with those Ravens now? Enemy Swift may have survived, may not have survived, not sure. However, a lot of Swifts over here now, and oh no, Ravens can't dodge. Swifts can dodge the missiles, but Ravens can't. Or at least not well. Down south, here, a lot of spiders from Team East. Seems like they really are able to push this quite well. Geo can tactical nuke. Uh-oh. Tactical nuke on a geothermal. I don't know what you mean, but I guess this one is, yeah. That one is relatively exposed indeed. But from where? because you don't have a missile silo up anywhere. At least not right now. No, you can't. Up top, this is now starting to become really inked up by the cloaks. And, well, some people hate him, some people love him, but Impaler starting to come out. Impaler, don't run in here though. Watch it. Because you are really, really weak. Well, vulnerable. You're not weak, you're vulnerable to direct hits. This fight honestly is seemingly going better for Team East, though these knights are able to push back quite decently. But still, a couple of scalpels over here, Ronins. Those should be the counter to assaults, because they're skirmishes. Knights going to go back, possibly going to take down the Konya soon. And Konya does indeed go down. Impaler now almost on the front lines. Commander shouldn't be that strong, but ooh, Scalpel does not take down the Impaler. Vlad will live another day. Recon, not actually. Well, Recon level 1, so not actually that much HP. Not that strong, but will live for now. Over there, an emissary will, well, should go down, honestly. Also, I want to see those ravens fire, because I don't think I've actually seen them fire the new way. They were updated that they wouldn't actually dive bomb anymore, but rather that the bombs they drop will home in. A little bit like the Lico, I believe, because I do see one over here. Lico does already do the same thing, I believe. So, there is a lot over here, but it's Phantom, Sling, and Impaler. That's all taken down by just simple little daggers, or glaives. In other words, raiders. Yes, there is one Stardust, but as soon as that thing is gone, this will all be cleaned up by raiders. Gremlins going in, maybe they suck shots, maybe just a scout. Not completely sure. Impaler does go down over here. Let me just clean that up, because otherwise it's not able to be seen at all. Couple of assaults, as in Ravagers going in. And once again, the commander has to run back. Over here, we do have a couple of slings in this little valley. In the river. Lico taking down the commander. And another Lico to take down those slings. And this should be a push that Team West is not able to stop. Right now, voting to resign 3-2. So they don't want to give up yet, but they do. There were actually 4 players who wanted to give up, and honestly, I get it. Down south you weren't able to push, up north you lost the push, so this was indeed going to be Team East's game. APM, oh, I don't think I've actually seen this stat before, but apparently we have an APM stat thing for team games. Well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left, but that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.